Annyeonghaseyo and Namaste, my friend. I hope you're doing well, because I am. And today, I'm just going to be doing some mic scratching and some hand sounds. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay. I've had quite the trouble sleeping yesterday. But I was watching singing you to sleep videos, which didn't really help. I mean, I know, whoever was recording them was trying to make me sleep, obviously, but it didn't really help me. And then there's also another story that I haven't told yet. And I think it was a Saturday. I was hanging out with my friends. And I ate whipped cream, right? But I didn't realize that it was expired. And I didn't even eat that much of it. It was maybe I don't know. It's difficult to tell with whipped cream. But I realized it later on because I could tell it was expired by the cap. But it didn't really taste expired, you know. But anyway, I was pretty tired, and so I went back home. And during the night and early morning, my stomach just started feeling really just bad. Obviously, you shouldn't consume expired milk products. But yeah, I felt really bad, and I'll spare you the details, but I just had to get rid of some things in my system, and then I started feeling a lot better. But I was kind of beat from that, so I just rested. The day after, watching Great Teacher Onizuka. Onizuka. With one of my friends, but I don't think he likes it as much as I do. Because whenever I'm over at his place, in the past, whenever we'd watch like an anime together, he'd like put it on by himself, but he's kind of having a hard time with this one, but I think it's because it's got like 50 something or 48 something episodes. And I've been playing a lot more basketball recently. I do have to get some new basketball shoes though, because I've only been playing in my Converse, because that's like the only viable shoe I have. I also have a pair of Air Forces, but like the part where my heel rests is like messed up, so it just rubs against my heel all the time, and it hurts, and like it like scrapes off the skin, which isn't good. I don't even know how I managed to do that. But yeah, I think playing basketball with some proper shoes is like 10 times more fun. And then also, I was like, I wanted to start uploading like small gaming videos here and there of just like the games I play, which is like more indie games, because I feel like there's some real good games out there that don't get enough like appreciation, but also because I think it's pretty fun. And so I was like setting up everything, and I had it all done. Like I plugged my mic in, I had my recording software, and I was gonna close my window because they were like so loud outside. And I like got up from my chair and I headed straight for the window, and on my way I just hear like something like falling over, and at first I thought it was my mic, and I was like, oh no, like what am I gonna do? Like how am I gonna record without my mic? But then I looked in, I saw my mic on the table, and I looked underneath, and I just knocked my entire PC over. And the worst part is, I knocked it over on like the window part where it's like glass. And so I was like, oh. I was just like trying not to freak out, staying calm. But then I propped it back up and there's not a single scratch in the window. Well, I thought it was like gonna be completely broken and like not usable, but thankfully, I do have some guardian angels watching over me. Some guardian angels. But that's just another sign for me to start recording. I remember I had this friend in, I guess you could say, like middle to high school. And we were pretty good friends because in the mornings he would always arrive to school early because he was on the bus and I was on the bus too, but it was two different buses. But whoever was going on the bus would always arrive like early. Like I get to school 15 minutes prior to our first class. And so I'd always talk with him and we'd always talk about like Markiplier and all these old school pioneers of YouTube gaming. And he's like, yeah, as soon as Markiplier stops like uploading videos, you could step right into his shoes and just stuff like that, which really got me wondering, like, maybe I should look into that. But anyway, I don't really like talking about what I want to do or that I'm gonna start doing this or that. Because I don't want to get stuck inside a loop where all you're doing is just signaling to people that you're doing this and that. I'd rather just keep it for myself. Which is good most of the time, but I also feel like there's some valid moments where you should let other people know what you're doing. Especially when they ask. I feel like that's always a good indication because like when they ask, they're sort of initiating and then you're just responding. Usually the best sort of reactions or responses I've gotten when I told people like, oh yeah, I'm like I don't want to call myself an ASMR YouTuber, but that's pretty much what this is, right? Whenever my friends like initiate the conversation, like I don't mind telling them, but I wouldn't want to tell them just like out of the blue, no context. I mean, I have told them like, oh yeah, YouTube, it's pretty cool. I thought there'd be way more mean people, but turns So if you're positive and trying to help people, then they also give back to you. Anyway, I haven't rambled this much in quite a while. I saw this guy. He was doing like some healing hand movements, Reiki or something like that, which I thought was super interesting. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Another shout out to all the people who are commenting. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And as always, I hope that you know that you're being loved, you're being appreciated. I hope that you take care of yourself. I hope that you stay safe. And I'll see you very, very soon. See ya. Love ya. Bye bye. Peace.